If you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you will work until you die. The difference between successful people and really successful people is that really successful people say no to almost everything. Honesty is a very expensive gift. Don't expect it from cheap people. Games are won by players who focus on the playing field, not by those whose eyes are glued to the scoreboard. Someone's sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago. It takes 20 years to build a reputation and 5 minutes to ruin it. If you think about that, you'll do things differently. You've got to keep control of your time, and you can't unless you say no. You can't let people set your agenda in life. It's better to hang out with people better than you. Pick out associates whose behavior is better than yours and you'll drift in that direction. Opportunities come infrequently. When it rains gold, put out the bucket, not the thimble. The most important thing to do if you find yourself in a hole is to stop digging. You only have to do a very few things right in your life so long as you don't do too many things wrong. Wall Street is the only place that people drive to in a Rolls-Royce to take advice from people who ride the subway. You can't produce a baby in 1 month by getting 9 women pregnant. People always ask me where they should go to work, and I always tell them to go to work for whom they admire the most. It's good to learn from your mistakes. It's better to learn from other people's mistakes. There seems to be some perverse human characteristic that likes to make easy things difficult. Investing in yourself is the best thing you can do. If you've got talents, no one can take them from you. The greatest investment a young person can make is in their own education, in their own mind. Because money comes and goes. Relationships come and go. But what you learn once stays with you forever. If you buy things you do not need, soon you will have to sell things you need. Never depend on single income. Make investment to create a second source. In the world of business, the people who are most successful are those who are doing what they love. Keep all your eggs in one basket, but watch that basket closely. Life is like a snowball. The important thing is finding wet snow and a really long hill. If past history was all that is needed to play the game of money, the richest people would be librarians. An investor should act as though he had a lifetime decision card with just 20 punches on it. We all make mistakes. If you can't make mistakes, you can't make decisions. I've made a lot bigger mistakes myself. I learned to go into business only with people whom I like, trust, and admire. If book knowledge made great investors, then the librarians would all be rich. Don't pass up something that's attractive today because you think you will find something way more attractive tomorrow. The first rule is not to lose. The second rule is not to forget the first rule. Somebody once said that in looking for people to hire, you look for 3 qualities: integrity, intelligence, and energy. And if you don't have the first, the other 2 will kill you. You think about it, it's true. If you hire somebody without integrity, you really want them to be dumb and lazy. Focus alone is not enough, putting in the time to commit is also crucial to achieve success. Chains of habit are too light to be felt until they are too heavy to be broken. Everybody's got a different circle of competence. The important thing is not how big the circle is. The important thing is staying inside the circle. I will tell you the secret to getting rich on Wall Street. You try to be greedy when others are fearful. And you try to be fearful when others are greedy. The most dangerous distractions are the ones you love, but that don't love you back. Should you find yourself in a chronically leaking boat, energy devoted to changing vessels is likely to be more productive than energy devoted to patching leaks. Our goal is to find an outstanding business at a sensible price, not a mediocre business at a bargain price.